They are everywhere. Lots of them. Cell phone transmitters are sprouting up all across North America, and you'll find them almost anywhere you look, from brick walls to rooftops to storefronts. No one even knows for sure where they all are. If you want to install one, there's no better place than a tall building sitting on a hilltop. And in Vancouver's Fraser View neighborhood, this building looked perfect to one cell company. 2 years ago, it got permission to put a microwave transmitter right on the roof. The problem, it was a school. The bigger problem was this man, Milt Bowling, who has a son in that school. And as far as he was concerned, they would put up that antenna over his dead body.
The cellular company approached the school board, and what they made an arrangement to do was to put transmitters and receivers on top of this 85-year-old school, and in exchange for annual rent.
How much money are we talking here?
Well, I'm not sure exactly. They keep that confidential, but I believe it's around $9,000 or $10,000 a year.
Milt wanted to know if the darn things were safe or not, and to his surprise, he couldn't get a straight answer from anyone.
My concern, I guess, is worst case. If the best scientists in the world can't agree that it's safe, who is anybody else to say that it is?
So Milt mobilized the neighborhood and eventually got the school board on side. There would be no antenna on this school.
So you won.
Well, that's what we thought. I mean, the towers are gone, and you know, we won. Everything's great. But then we get this. The church across the street is approached by another cellular provider, and they donated this cross to the church, and hidden inside the cross is microwave transmitters and receivers.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
No.
They put a microwave transmitter in the cross.
In the cross, yeah.
Taking on the school board was one thing, but the almighty, Milt didn't hesitate.
You must have been popular with the church board.
I would doubt that.
But finally this. A beaming Milt watched as a giant crane took the microwave antenna out of the cross. He had taken on church and state and won.
Hey, Mom.
But the fears about the towers are quite small. The real concern is what's at the other end of those towers, the cell phone itself, and the invisible microwaves that hover around the small antenna stuck right next to your head. The cell phone companies will tell you the device is perfectly safe. The booming industry has a lot riding on those claims. Today, more than 4.9 million Canadians use a cell phone.